When I was 19, I decided to become a vegan. And becoming a vegan meant I had to give up Cadbury's Dairy Milk chocolate, one of my favorite things to eat. And then a friend came to me one day and said, Andreas, I have an alternative for you that tastes just like chocolate. I said, what is that? And he told me about carob. So one day he gave me a piece of carob to eat, and my friends, carob does not taste like chocolate. Carob tastes like disappointment. Carob tastes like you've been tricked. And so I started to have suspicion for vegan alternatives to food that I had previously loved. My expectations were low. All of us, when we feel like our expectations have not been met, lower them. You buy a car, it's a lemon. Now you don't trust going to car salesmen anymore. You buy a laptop on Craigslist and the laptop doesn't work. Now you don't trust Craigslist. The problem is when we lower our expectations after bad experiences, we can take those low expectations and transpose them to low expectations of God. And so we're in relationship with God, but we don't expect much from God. In John chapter 5, Jesus is in the porticos of the pool of Bethsaida, where the down and out, the hopeless of humanity are. And he meets someone who has been sick for 38 years and has not been able to get healed. And Jesus goes up to this man and says, "Do you want to be made well?" Now he has low expectations that his life can ever be changed. He has low expectations that anyone can ever help him. And so when Jesus asks him, "Do you want to be made well?" instead of just saying yes, he starts to explain the mechanics of scarcity to Jesus, why it will never work with him because it's never worked in the past. Fortunately, Jesus says to him, "Get up and walk." And so he picks up his mat, he walks, and he is healed. I'm so grateful that Jesus doesn't allow our low expectations of him to get in the way of him intervening in our life. I wonder where in your life you are currently sitting with low expectations of God. I wonder if you've given up on God ever being able to help you because you've been let down by other people in the past. Even during these difficult times that we are living through, I pray that you might have the ability to know that God wants you to have high expectations of you. I pray that you would have the ability to know that God doesn't want to just be your legs to help you, but he wants to give you new legs so that you can be healed. This man was able to leave the pool of Bethsaida and live a new life because Jesus Christ loved him, and Jesus Christ loves you, and Jesus Christ wants you to expect more from him now than you ever have